does not seem to be well in the All Progressives Congress (APC) following the emergence of a controversial letter written by the Senator Abdullahi Adamu-led National Working Committee (NWC) to its presidential candidate Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Nigeria News reports that the ruling party has plunged into deeper crisis following the release of the 422-member APC Presidential Campaign Council. I'm sure Igbokwe will be happy with this because his name seemed not to appear on this list, and it's been boiling. In the letter leaked in the early hours of Thursday, the APC national chairman accused Tinubu of breaching the agreements he had with the NWC with regard to the composition of the campaign council. We talked about this stuff yesterday, that according to the news that Tinubu overrode Buhari's order, and some people say it's fake news. Oh, this is the work of mischief makers, but now it's becoming glaring. I'm sure some of them, when people were talking about these people PDP crisis, I'm sure some of the APC members still will be like, our own is even coming. We have a lot to contend with as far as this Tinubu whatever is concerned. We have some people on one side, the Muslim ticket, the Dugara and Babache Lawaz group. We have those who are angry that their names did not appear, and now this is coming again. Adamu said the presidential candidate is operating solo, whereas winning election is supposed to be a collaborative effort. They don't start to, they go here and now. The NWC had made some recommendations to Bola Tinubu because the announcement of the campaign council, but the presidential candidate had refused to follow those recommendations. This is exactly what has been happening in Lagos. The recommendations of the NWC team are to have Senator Adamu as deputy chairman of the council, the APC deputy national chairman, North, Senator Abubakar Kyari as deputy regional coordinating chairman, North, and his counterpart in the South, Honorable Ima Enepu, as deputy regional coordinating chairman. If it were to be other parties, then they will say, it does not matter. These are the things some people will not be comfortable with. When they talk about the Muslim ticket, they talk about zoning arrangements in the case of PDP. If it suits them, they will tell you, oh, it does not matter. But if it does not suit them, they will then begin to find fault. All those who are talking about the Muslim ticket, that it does not matter, that they are just talking about competence. All of them are defending it. So they know quite all right within them that if reverse was the case, they wouldn't have accepted it. Lie. But just within all this, just to arrange themselves within the campaign council is what is dragging left, right, and center. They are not happy about it. Of course, they have told him that you can't win election by yourself. It has to be a corporate or combined effort. The demand also includes having APC National Secretary Senator Iyola Omishure as Vice Chairman Party Affairs, the National Organizing Secretary Alhaji Sulaiman Agungu as Deputy Director General Organizing, the APC National Vice Chairman South Honorable Victor Giadom as Deputy Zonal Campaign Coordinator South, and the APC National Vice Chairman Southwest as Deputy Zonal Campaign Coordinator of the zone. Others are APC National Vice Chairman. All of those, they are whatever. But the important thing there now is that the NWC also recommended the creation of more directorates, like the Directorate of Media Relations, to be headed by the party's National Publicity Secretary. All these big positions. At the end of the day, what are they going to offer? Nothing. They offered zero. For the past 7 years, they were not bothered. They are still not bothered. What they are bothered about is on how to continue with their eating from the cookie jar. That is all they are concerned about. All these things that Nigerians are complaining about, that is not their issue. Their own issue is how to get juicy position, and after that, forget it. The rest of you can take care of yourself. So now the bottom line is that it's not what is happening. They are not happy with Tinubu, and the question is that why did he go to UK in the first place? When election campaign has started, you begin to wonder. Okay, I don't want to bore you with all of that, but you should just understand that these are the things that have been eating all of them up. They go confess, they forget them. Some people don't come out now. The sets of Babachelawa and Dogara, those ones they're on their own. All these ones we'll see they will continue to divide because they are not even going to produce anything. They don't have anything to offer. Have you ever heard any of them complaining about the insecurity, the economic woes that we are faced with in this country? Have you ever heard any of them said anything? No, it's all about party, the election, and even Tinubu, right from time, what he has concerned himself with is who is going to get what, and that was why he was crying. Oshekini Olule, Ekiji Olule, Emilokon, and all those slogans and what have you. God is silently working for a new Nigeria. They will gather, but they shall surely scatter because their gathering is not in line with the people's demand and desire. More confusion in those parties. We pray thee, O Lord. Labour Party all the way. Tinubu with power will not listen to anybody. He has shown it, starting with how he chose Shetima as vice. All of them are just pretending on. All of them, because even Tinubu himself said even Shetima did not know. They have their caucus, inner caucus here and there. You are very correct. For better Nigeria, it is good they are engaged in such thing. This is good news. The evil club is unraveling before the elections. Congratulations to Nigerians. Congratulations to yourself, not to us, Nigeria, because your evil will never overcome the good of APC and Tinubu. Tribal madness is disturbing you. Don't forget that the fact that you won't even be operating a different economy if by mistake this your misfit wins presidency. You go chop woto woto. Tinubu can win 2023. Okay, Nigeria, if not to write them go key person with a grammar, but to innovate and strategize how the country will move forward. No problem. I'm not saying that you say even they look and so see all those directorates, this and all those they can write, but let them put all those things into action. That is when they will now begin to tell you that they are third world country, but they will be people to speak English. Oh yeah, do the do. Oh yeah, oh do the do. That's there you go. No say, kaki no be leather. When you build yourself on lies, tribalists, fraud, and all forms of criminality, the consequences has always been what is happening in PDP and APC under the candidacy of jihadist Atiku and drug lord Tinubu. The truth is gradually coming as it is an open secret that some elements in the APC only succumb by accepting the candidacy of Tinubu because they failed to thwart his effort. The chairman took it with a pinch of salt, but what will be will be. APC as a whole will soon see the true color of Bola Tinubu, that he runs one-man show. Tinubu is like that. Just abandon him for Peter Obi. Most of our Yoruba brothers strongly believe they are supporting their brother, but not knowing they are working for Shetima. Tinubu will never have a say. Fulani will deal with him. Satan's gift is bring head and collect head. Mark my words today. He just outsmart them all. Jagaban himself, he did this and jetted out of the country so that before he comes back, the temple might have died. That is not being smart. If you consider that if he's banking on the core north for their votes. Optics matters in politics. First, Northerners will see him as someone who works alone and hates input from others. Secondly, they may assume he's not even trustworthy. The APC of a party is becoming something else. First, they planned against Tinubu emergence as the presidential flag bearer and failed. Second, they wanted to control the campaign machinery and failed. So now they are threatening him and sabotaging the inauguration of his campaign machinery, something that he carefully selected and will bankroll from his pocket. It is all about chop and chop, no cooperation. The NWC want to take it all, chop his money and crash him with the watch you. My brother, you have gotten glimpse of the whole picture. God is at work. Darkness APC will never prevail over lights. Let's see how it goes now. That their smartness, we will see where it will land them. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this. Thank you.